Good morning, Kilo crew. It is going to be another awesome cheat day today. I am going to be starting out with awesome donuts from a place called Casual Friday Donuts in Spokane, Washington. They are voted one of the best spots to get donuts around, and they also have the CRONUT. So let me show you what day it is. It is Sunday, June 9th. It is super early, 6:53. Went and found somewhere to park. They had some music playing in there, and I didn't want to, get copyrighted, the things we do for YouTube. So I'm going to get stuck right in. I'm super excited. Their CRONUT looks amazing, and it probably weighs about as much as the Texas donut. This thing is ridiculous. I mean, y'all know I take big bites, and I'm still working on it. By the way, it's important to know, they don't call it a CRONUT at Casual Fridays. They call it the MOAD, the mother of all donuts. I went with their original one. They also had one with blueberry, but I wanted to stick to this one. Last bite, fam. Next up, I'm going with the raspberry filled. And this big mama is another big one. These are ridiculous. I mean, wild. Okay, let's dig right in. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to be so careful. I'm such a messy eater. My poor car. Okay, here I go. If y'all remember on the donut challenge, it was like a pretend raspberry filled and it was actually strawberry. This is really raspberry. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. And they are so generous. I mean, whoo Nelly. Ooh. I'm just gonna need some moments here. Focus. Last bite. The next beauty that we have here is the Butterfinger glazed ring. Ooh, baby. I am really pumped for this one. I kind of want to compare it to the one that I got from Amy's Donuts just because it's going to be a different frosting. They're a little less generous with the Butterfinger here compared to, but the chunks are bigger. This is bigger than Amy's Donut. Like, that is saying something because Amy's Donuts are huge. These are like, I would say 50% bigger than Amy's Donuts. This is crazy, y'all. So, like, I got a half dozen. I'm going to stop at 3 for now, and then I'm going to go get something kind of salty because it's a lot of sweetness, and I did just do the donut challenge, so, like, I gotta break it up a little bit. Wow. Now this one is light and fluffy. Wow. I can show you. It just, like, compresses down. This is like a pillow. This is giving me life. Sorry, Amy's Donuts, but this one wins. Hands down. Casual Fridays, you have to hit it up. If you're ever in Spokane, so worth it. Last bite going down. That is so amazing. Okay, so I'm going to call those 3 good for now. Gonna go hit up somewhere, get something kind of salty, savory, a little something delicious, a little protein in or something. So, catch you at the next place we gonna be eating. Okay, we are back in the car. It is still Sunday, June 9th, 7:40. It took me a little while to decide what I wanted. I finally settled on Jack in the Box. Now, I didn't get anything breakfasty. I wasn't craving anything breakfasty. I just got a chicken sandwich and some curly fries because I was craving fries. So, I'm gonna dig into that. What? I didn't check my bag! Oh, guys, I'm raging. I literally went to Jack in the Box just for the curly fries. They gave me basic fries. Oh my goodness. Y'all, that is so disappointing. Hopefully they got my chicken sandwich right, though. It says chicken sandwich. Okay, I'm gonna dig into this because I do love a good chicken sandwich, so it is what it is, and I still have donuts, so there's always that. Not bad. Needs more sauce. Nothing can beat the chicken sandwich from McDonald's. Like, the McChicken or whatever. They just put the right amount of that, like, mayonnaise on it. Whatever that weird mayonnaise mixture is. I'm gonna go for some ketchup because sauce is life. That's better. I'm a happy Katina now. I don't know why I was really craving a chicken sandwich. It sounded good. Because normally I'm a huge breakfast person. Like, I love eggs and pancakes and stuff. But, I don't know. This was just calling my name. Last bite of this chicken sandwich. That didn't last long. Onto these fries. I don't know if I'm going to eat much of these. I really don't like normal fries very much. I know I'm probably going to get some hate for that. I really only like the Jack in the Box curly fries, but I might have a few because they're here and they're going to stink up my car. For what they are, they're pretty good. They're no McDonald's fry. Oh, and for all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for taking the time, to watch my videos. I'm really glad y'all are liking them so far. I'm hoping to put out a bunch more of these as much as I can while still trying to do my classic restaurant challenges. That's kind of how I got my start, is food challenges, restaurant challenges. I'll try and throw those in. Anyway, just wanted to say thank you guys for joining me on these fun days. I hope you guys really like them, and as always, feel free to give me tips and all that sort of stuff. Okay, I think I'm going to call that good for now. There's about half of those gone. They just don't excite me that much, and I'd rather fill up on stuff that I really enjoy, like donuts. I'm going to bust into some more of these donuts, and then I will probably, I think I want to go to like a park and walk around. Yesterday was like June gloom, and so it was like cold, overcast, rainy, awful, and today like sun shining, birds are chirping, and it's not even 8 a.m. yet. Definitely want to enjoy this beautiful day here because it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, I'm thinking my next donut is going to be the salted caramel. Welcome to America. Bam! And again, for reference, this donut, my face, it's crazy. Okay, so you can actually, I hope that that's showing up on camera. You can actually see the like big chunks of sea salt on here, and I'm super pumped about it because like that's really simple and delicious and amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig into this one. Dang! That is so good. And I love it when the frosting crinkles like that, like it shatters. That is the best. That's when you just know that life is perfect. Big bite, crew. There's just something special about a gourmet donut. I'm gonna team big bites this one for the final bite. I mean, even though this thing is still huge, you know, gotta work these skills. Next up, we have the Homer, aptly named because it looks like the Simpsons donut, and I think that Homer Simpson would approve of this one. And actually I think I'm going to call this one good because these are shockingly filling. I do have a maple bar left, but I'll save it for later at some point today. Don't worry, it'll still get smashed at some point. And I mean, I haven't calculated yet, but I think I'm like in the ballpark of like pushing 4K, 5K. So I'm in no rush, and today's really not a challenge either. I'm just cheating. All right. Cheers. That is good frosting. Whoa. Sprinkles everywhere again. These donuts are gonna have me hunting down sprinkles till the end of time in my car, I swear. Worth it though. It's just so light and fluffy and airy. Like, even though this thing is massive, it's just pillowy. Very pillowy. Last bite. Cheers. Okay, that was that. So, my next thing I want to do, like I mentioned before, I'm just going to go for a walk, you know, hang out, enjoy the day. Today, I don't think I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to rest a little bit. I'm actually deloading this week in the gym, but, you know, it depends on how I feel. I might drive back home and hit up a little light workout or something. It really all just depends. I'm going to try and enjoy the day. If you want to take a look at more of my fitness stuff, more so than just the food stuff I'm doing for this YouTube channel, definitely hit up my Instagram, Katina Eats Kilos. Same thing. I have a little bit more like fitness stuff on there, and you can also go back, like way back, and see my contest prep stuff all the way through, kind of what I looked like, what I was doing. I think it's okay content if you're into the fitness side. Otherwise, just stick to it right here on this channel. Anyways, off I go. I'll catch y'all at the next stop. Hopefully I won't be in my car again. I'd like to change it up a little bit from just being in here. But yeah, I will see you soon. Okay guys, so I am at Noodle Ramen House in Spokane, Washington, about to enjoy my next meal. So in front of me so far, I have a spicy salmon roll, and I'm super excited to dig in. Let me show you the day. Still Sunday, about 12:30, and next I have coming a ramen burger, and I'm pretty pumped about it. It's going to be basically a Kobe beef burger made between two ramen buns, and I'm really looking forward to it. So let's dig into this spicy salmon roll. So here is what we've got. Look at that. I'm so ready for this. Wow. That sauce is incredible. And it's not too spicy either. Just a hint. I'm still nervous from my last spicy challenge, so anyway. I want to make sure I do this. I'm going to do a little wasabi. Not everything's in the shot. A little wasabi and soy sauce. I could be doing this totally wrong. I'm a rookie. Okay. And I'm probably using my chopsticks totally wrong too, but this is how I do it. Amazing. One more shot. So good. This is amazing. I made really short order of this, but that means all the more room for this amazing ramen burger. Awesome, ready to go.
All right, here's your.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Oh, no problem. Anything else I can grab you?
No, this will do it.
Go for now. All right,
Thank you.
let me know.
Thank you. I'm excited. Get that out of the way. I gotta show you guys the presentation on this thing. It's incredible. Look at that. Okay, I'm super excited to dig into this thing. Again, this is made on a bun made of ramen noodle. I'm gonna whole hog it. They gave me a knife, but who needs a knife? Oh yeah. That is so different. The noodles are like soft, but firm enough to give you some chew. That is really yummy. Let me try it with some soy sauce on it. That is next level. Definitely recommend if you're ever in Spokane, check out Noodle Ramen House. Very yummy. It's fantastic. Thank you so much. Really love it. Really unique. Thank you. Dig into some of this edamame. So good. Okay, I'm gonna get after the rest of this ramen burger. Try the sauce that they gave me with it. That is yummy. It's like a really sweet sauce. I don't know what it is, but I like it. And it's a very, very generous beef patty. This has to be like a good half-pound beef patty. Good amount of cheese. This is lovely. I love that the ramen bun actually holds together really well. It doesn't break apart too bad. It is a messy burger though, but it holds together really well. Final bite, I'm sad. I'm just gonna polish off the rest of this edamame and think about where I want to go next. I'm not sure what I want to do. But this place is super cute. And the price behind me, it's like comic book themed in here. Really, really cool stuff.
Finished, so
That was very unique and good. That was wonderful.
you do like the texture.
I love that sauce.
Oh, it's called tonkatsu sauce. Like a
Tonkatsu.
Japanese sour, sweet.
Okay, that was really good. And I liked that the ramen bun like held together.
Oh.
I was worried it was gonna like fall apart everywhere, and it.
Yeah, they actually stayed pretty good.
Yeah, it was really good. So yeah, that was really impressive. Thank you so much. They're so sweet here. Well, I'm going to finish these up. I don't want to film forever, but it's edamame, so I'm gonna polish these off, hit up the next spot. So let's see where we end up next. Still super hungry, so who knows? Yeah. Okay, everybody, I am back at my house. It's been a few hours. Let me show you the time. Still Sunday the 9th, almost 3 o'clock. all I am craving right now after that delicious ramen and sushi is a big old bowl of cereal, but I figured while I'm at it, why not kill this maple bar I had left and maybe a big old chocolate chip cookie because it sounds really good. So I am super duper pumped to get in on this right now. So I'm just gonna keep pouring and pouring and pouring because I love me some Fruity Pebbles. And yeah, we'll just see where the calories lead to. I don't really care. I ain't aiming for nothing. Just trying to enjoy my life. So I'm gonna dig in. All right, start with a cereal pour. You gotta tell me, oh yeah, how much do y'all love some Fruity Pebbles? I just made a mess. They fell everywhere. How much do you love them? You gotta let me know down below. I should have got a bigger bowl. This is sad. It'll do. Also, I'm really like particular about how much milk I put in my cereal. I don't like too much. Just enough to get it slurpy. Y'all already know. Fruity Pebbles are the real deal. I was like around town all morning thinking like, gosh, what am I craving? What am I craving? And all I could think about was cereal. That was all I wanted. I was gonna show you cool places and I was like, nothing sounds good. Just cereal. So we'll see where I go tonight for dinner, but for now you're just stuck at home with me. Lazy Sunday. I just realized I should make this more aesthetic for you. There we go. Now I'm learning how to YouTube. You gotta see the branding. Okay, back to the cereal. And you can see my deliciousness here too. This bag didn't stand a chance. Well, goodbye, half of a box of Fruity Pebbles. It's been real. Hopefully, I can get that milk pour ratio right. I'm gonna do this Eric the Electric style. Shout out to my boy with the cereal pour. Hey, that is money. So again, I think I said it earlier, but thank you so much to my new subscribers. I'm having so much fun doing these. Even though I'm probably not the best at it and I'm still pretty awkward on camera, and like some people have pointed out that my hands shake, which they do when I'm nervous. I feel like my hands aren't shaking as much this time. Like I feel like pretty comfortable with you. I might be like trembling a little bit from the sugar because I've had a lot so far today, maybe? I don't know. I feel pretty steady, but I don't know. Yeah, I feel comfortable-ish, or yeah. Anyway, back to the cereal. Also, y'all should let me know if you want me to do this more like vlog style when I do these cheat days. Like, do you want to see what I'm doing between food stops? Or would you rather just see food, and I just tell you what I did between? Or just skip telling you what I did between because you don't care? Let me know, because that's important to me. What y'all like, we'll kind of put it to a vote and I'll see what most people say. Because I do some random stuff and I see pretty things, and I go on hikes and walks and see neat stuff, or I window shop or whatever. Let me know. Needs more milk. Show you the milk pour again. There we go. Also, one of the best things about Fruity Pebbles is the Fruity Pebble milk afterward. It's amazing. So sad this ended. I wish I had had a full box of Fruity Pebbles. Half just didn't cut it. Okay, I gotta down the last of it. Okay, there was that. Ooh, I wonder. I have a perfectly good chocolate chip cookie here that I want to dip in milk. Dunk in milk, actually. Let's be real. Okay, so take a look at this giant cookie. I got this at a grocery store. Let me put this, I'm done with it, so. I just went and I got this at my local Albertsons. Yeah, it looked amazing. It's called like the giant ultimate chocolate chip cookie, I think. And I'm really looking forward to it. So let's break in. Ooh. It's soft. I'm excited. Ooh. Okay, Albertsons. They're like not chocolate chips, it's chocolate chunks. That is fantastic. Soft, chewy, doughy. That's legit. Now I'm gonna try Dunkin'. That is money. I'm gonna be really sad when this ends too. Actually, I have another one of these. I might save it for later, like after dinner. This is how a cheat day is supposed to be. Just stuff that makes you smile. Bliss. And now I'm gonna down this. Back to this ginormous maple bar. So let's just show you. Oh, and if we've forgotten already, this came from way back this morning when I went to Casual Fridays Donuts. I just couldn't quite get to this one this morning. I was like still kind of feeling that 10,000 calorie donut challenge a little bit. I was like, sweetness, sweetness. I'm really excited to get back to this right now. Also, I'm gonna be a total brute and probably just drink this almond milk straight from the container while I'm working on this because I'm the only one in the house that drinks it. Here we go, maple bar. Cheers to the Team Big Bites fans. And yeah, let's do it. Casual Friday really nailed their dough. I will say they didn't have as creative of toppings as Amy's donuts, but I would say that their quality of donut, like the dough itself, is far superior to Amy's, especially that CRONUT, the mother of all donuts there. I'm really like excited to go and try the mother of all donuts blueberry version, just because there was something just next level about that flakiness of the croissant dough. Anyway, I was just thinking out loud. Back to this. Last bite. Here we go. Well, that was tasty. Next up, I'm gonna go probably hang out with some friends and family and relax and enjoy the beautiful sunshine. I will catch you when I can think of something that I want to do for dinner, or even if I want to have a formal dinner, I might just skip straight to dessert. I haven't decided. But yeah, anywho, ta-ta. Okay guys, we are back for the last meal of the day. It is early again, 5:30, still June 9th, Sunday. My whole family is outside. They just ordered pizza, so I snuck a couple slices of this. They're outside enjoying music, you know, living it up and chatting, so I wanted to bring this inside real quick, film my last meal, and get back out there. I did not want to take anything away from y'all, but still want to get back out there and socialize because, you know, party time. Anyway, so I have a big old couple slices of Meat Lovers pizza from the local pizza factory. So luckily this time it's not Red Baron. I have a delicious pint of Ben & Jerry's, a Nutty Buddy, which shout out to the subscriber who suggested that I mix the Nutty Buddy in with some ice cream. That's about to happen. And another one of those giant cookies. And then I have some Gardettos. I love me some Gardettos. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig into this pizza. I love me some pizza. And I've never had Pizza Factory pizza either, so this will be a first. So let's take a look. Ooh, now that looks tasty. They actually do have good pizza. I like it. They're generous with the meat. They got pepperoni, little bits of ham, bacon, and then Canadian bacon. And it's a nice thin crust. I don't know if y'all can see that. Pretty thin. My camera's not wanting to focus, sorry. Okay, like that last couple cheat days ago, I'm not a big crust person. Even if it's good crust, I'm gonna leave it. Just because it's not my thing. Okay, let's go on to this next slice. Oh, this is a real slice of pizza. Y'all, this thing is big. Check it out. This is so good. Wow. I normally don't get this pumped about pizza, but I'm all in. That's what's up. That is all down. This bare piece of bacon roll by. I'm not gonna let that go. Next, I'm gonna have another one of these delicious chocolate chunk cookies that break apart though. Whoo! It's going right in. For this other half, ooh, idea. I do have this peanut butter. I was gonna put it in the ice cream, but peanut butter, chocolate chip action. There we go. Stop it. This is every fat kid's dream. Wow. No shame in this game. You guys have to try this if you haven't already. That is awesome. Wow. That was a next level idea. I'm still kind of deciding if I even want any of those Gordettos because I'm over 10,000 with all this already. And again, ooh, okay, that looks good. I should have popped that top with y'all closer. Whew, look at that. That swirl though, still feels like that needs to melt a little bit more, but. Caramel chocolate cheesecake truffles. That's about to be good. But first, I am going to do one Nutty Buddy, splitting it, team split. Oh yeah. It ain't gonna focus on it, it's too small. That's okay, it don't need to be focused on. Everyone knows how good these are. Little Debbie, she's the creator. So good. While this melts a little bit, I'll kind of partially close out the video. I will be back checking in the morning with a physique update. Let me know if today was like too boring because I only went to a couple of new spots, or if it's okay with y'all that I just have some snacks every now and then, because to me this was fun. I'm enjoying myself. I mean, if it's super boring, I mean, these are for everyone's entertainment too, so I mean, I have fun going wherever. Yeah, I just ended up kind of getting stuck at home a little longer today just because I'm socializing, so is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna stick into this. Oh yeah, that's just right. Got a little stick in the cheesecake there. I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, it's a good swirl. I'm gonna tuck into this one. I haven't had this flavor yet. That's legit. That's really rich though. Like that tastes like legit, like those are chunks of cheesecake. Wow. What does it say on here? That is so good. Caramel cheesecake ice cream with graham cracker covered cheesecake truffles and chocolate cookie swirls. All right, Ben and Jerry. All right. I'm been having my own little moment over here in quiet contemplation. I don't need to say any words. Y'all know. It doesn't hurt to just say thank you again to everyone who's a new subscriber. This is awesome. Anyway, back to it. Just have to say thank you because appreciation is necessary. And continued feedback. Give me continued feedback in the comments below. What you like, what you don't like. Let me hear it. Man, that is chunky. I gotta show you. I hope this shows up. That is, ew, my hands look weird. That is like a chunk of cheesecake. And then there's like big pieces of cookie in here. It's a lot of cookie. Okay, before I forget, I had a subscriber suggest this. Putting ice cream with this Nutty Buddy. I saved that stick specifically for this. This probably isn't the best kind of ice cream to do it with. I'm gonna just try and get like a chunk of the plain stuff and put it on there. Go for like like a dollop. It's kind of fun. See what happens. That's legit. It is kind of like an ice cream cone. It's like a wafer. I'm game. Okay. Gotta clean my space. Done with the peanut butter. Sorry I'm not gonna be touching the Gardettos, but like I said, I'm already at 10,000 with this, and I'm content, and I want to get back outside and hang out. As fun as it's been to be with y'all today. I'm gonna go back and hang out, finish this ice cream up, and call it a day. This is a good flavor. Nearing the end. Last bite. Ah, empty. Well, that was a lot of fun. I'm freezing cold now. Now I want to go like put a hoodie on. But that was awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining me again. I will be back in the AM with a really sleepy face, a little physique update, weigh in. And yeah, this was a good time. Bye-bye.